Have you ever looked at a character or design or character design and was like, hey, neat, but put another one beside it and said, even better? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Channel Zorovsky. I am your video Sherpa for the Sierra Interneta mountain range, Zorovsky Cristal, and this is Fashion Foil, where I take two characters, study their digs, and say how they're two great tastes that taste great together. Now, when I say foil, I don't mean the kind of hat that protects your melon from alien mind control or government probes, same difference. I mean the TV trope I'll link below that explains complementary characters. That being said, let's throw back to the 90s! Yay! A lot of great things came from that era. Sinescuela, Adarna books, that weird squiggly mess that looks like if Doritos and dragon fruit had a baby on drugs. Good times, man. Then that sound comes on as the music starts playing, funky foreign lyrics get forever ingrained into your young self's head. Oh yes, you'll know what it is. It's ghost fighting time. This shonen title was penned by Yoshihiro Togashi in 1990. He's actually married to Sailor Moon's creator, Naoko Takeuchi. Yu Yu Hakusho ran on Shonen Jump, then was adapted by Studio Pierrot in 1992, but the show and manga both ended in 1994. It's about high school student Yusuke Urameshi who, upon saving a kid from getting run over, gets saddled as the spirit world detective charged with monitoring supernatural brouhaha in the human world. Back in my day, I'd watch reruns of this on Animax, which had its own English dub. You know who else had their own dub? The Filipinos.
Of course!
For some reason, they changed Yusuke to Eugene, Hiei to Vincent, Kurama to Dennis, Kuwabara to Alfred, and so on. They called it Ghost Fighter. But I'm not here to discuss the language propaganda or lack thereof of Inang Bayan.
No!
And we're not here to discuss Bishonen delinquents saving children, ghosts or otherwise. We're here to discuss two of the cutest announcers of anime tourneys. Anybody who says otherwise can fight me. Koto and Juri! Open the game! Koto and Juri both ran as MCs for the Dark Tournament arc. Koto debuting on episode 28 and Juri on episode 44, sometimes doubling as referees.
交代を認めます。
何ふざけんじゃねえ続けろ奴が死ぬまで続けろ
大会本部より命令です。交代は認めません。
お前は審判失格だとよ
Okay, maybe not. Koto, the name, not the instrument, means little rabbit, but she's a cat or a fox? Either of the two. An anthro girl with flesh skin, tawny animal ears, and a bushy tail. Fangs, whiskers, whisker-like eyebrows, jade eyes like a joestar, slit pupils and eyelashes and eyeliner on winged fleek. Her jaw-length sienna hairs in a fluffy layered bob. She's got bangs and the rest puff inward at the end. According to the wiki, she's only 15 and is a D-class demon. Her outfit consists of a light yellow blouse with a yellow boat sleeve neckline. Boat neck, aka off-shoulder, bateau neck, Sabrina cut or Sabrina neckline, which looks like this. She's got a tiny tie or short scarf at the middle. There are so many shades of blue, I swear. Light cerulean blue is my guess. The top's tucked into her high-waisted pink shorts. They're tight around the midriff but flare out at the cuffs above her thighs. Tucked under her waistband, under and not into like the blouse, are coattails. Teal on the underside but red from the back. Red like her accessories, her detached wrist cuffs, I'm saying cuffs instead of wristbands, and wristbands instead of rubber bracelets because wristbands don't have a cut like that. Red choker, red little footy point toe booties that wrinkle at the ankles. Maybe 1 inch or so heel. Wait, is she wearing both a bow tie and a tie-tie? Ha! Multitasking, when you can't decide on what to wear, am I right? Also gray tights. Meanwhile, Juri took over as announcer at the semifinals while Koto took to arena-side commentating. Cute namang shoko yan. Your girl Juri's got a fishier look. She's tan and has webbed fins for ears and a tail. a light blue seafoamy color. She's got a either blue violet or dark periwinkle eyeshadow and metallic lilac or blue violet lipstick that accent her purple eyes. Sounds familiar. I wonder why. Her long layered mint green hair is in a low ponytail with a few plaits framing her face. Oh, and her line game's on fleek too. The Wikia says she too is a D-class demon and is older by a year or two. Supposedly, she's 5'11". Her base outfit's a black skin-tight bodysuit that ends mid-thigh. It's got 4 spaghetti straps, aka the cold shoulder style. But it's not the detached cuff style, which has thicker straps. I guess you can say all detached cuffs are cold shoulders, but not all cold shoulders are detached cuffs. Also on the onesie are cutouts exposing the back and belly. The second layer's matching pink drapery includes a bandana, a Sabrina top that's knotted at the middle, knotted, and the sarong belt she's got slung on her hips and knotted, tied at the side. Her accessories include a lavender bow choker matching Koto's and a hair tie whose rectangular bauble is red like her arm and leg warmers. She appears to be wearing flat black shoes and socks, but it's tricky to make out what kind they are. Now, when you compare their silhouettes, their outfits are distinct. Koto's getup is a structured hourglass, while Juri's flows more, closer to the outline of her body. Koto's fabrics are thicker, like they've been starched to hold that shape, while Juri's thin fabrics are a mix of body fit material or draped cloth. As for their palettes, the colors are harmonious since they are the same hue. Heck, isolated against a white background, some come off as grayish or may come off as different from what was perceived with a background. Koto's on the warmer end and Juri's on the colder side of the spectrum. The outfit's base colors work well for their skin tones and hair color. Koto can be considered a variation of primary colors red, blue, and yellow, but red's lightened enough to be pink. Juri, on the other hand, just has a dark base color and accented it with something bright. Since black is a neutral color like blue, white, brown, and gray, it goes well with anything. Now, cons. This anime and the furry weeaboos dream girls over here in it was made in the 90s. Like any media piece, bits of this are bound to age. And by bits, I mean bits of the palette. I do not like these leggings. Leggings or tights, there's a difference, but I can't tell with these boots. I know they're gray in the same hue as the collar and the shorts, but I am go bear or go black Koto. Like when they forgot to color your legs in. And what's with all the red? It's so off-putting. Swap it to the tie color, but if you want to keep red, nix the gratu with the steel. Or that could work. As for Juri, nix red entirely. Make the warmers lavender, make the bauble a variation of purple she's already got on her. This one's based on her eyes. See, isn't that better? Less isn't always more, but here ought to work. IMO. Final thoughts? IRL on me, I prefer drapery and thin fabrics depending on the event like tools, laces, jerseys, body fit textiles that don't feel sweaty or suffocating but outline my assets even as a member of the itty bitty titty committee. This thing breathes. But for here, I prefer Koto's silhouette and costume, at least the main article, since high waistlines can make short cakes like me appear taller. Not that I dislike my height, I just think it looks better on me, more flattering. Juri looks like she's going to a combo workout swim on the beach. The sea monster. But I do prefer her palette, brown skin gal with cooler undertones. Also, I have a thing for violet. Obviously. My personal mon's a black phoenix, but if I had to choose between being a kitsune or a mermaid, I'd choose mermaid. Free glam bra. Overall, their outfits and character designs are retro cute. Pretty memorable for me. I remembered them as a kid and I remember them now. 10 out of waifu for both of them. What do y'all think? Who is best girl for you? Team Koto or Team Juri? Or what would you rather be? Anthropomorphic cat or fox spirit like Koto, or a sea demon like Juri? Would you have edited the palette like I did, or leave it be? And why? Comment down there and share.
Down there's where my Redbubble and coffee page at.
If you like what I do, want the series to continue, buy me a coffee on coffee, or peruse my Redbubble wares. We got hoodies, we got mugs, we got stickers to slap on your friends' foreheads wider than mine. Subscribe to get crystallized, and ciao for now.
ジュリさん、そこは危険よ。早く避難して。コースが抜けちまって動けねえだよ。ふっはっはい。
That never gets old. I just realized I'm uploading this during No Nut November. Oops.